I'd like to start with the fact that Nikki and I are freeing the nipple.
Oh, Sexy's Pedro Pascal.
Yes.
He did get his own category.
We're starting with freeing the nipple.
I'm not wearing a bra.
No, me and Nikki. Oh. Well, are your nipples on display? Because mine are.
Drop them out.
I'm wearing...
Wait, I'm wearing the same top.
I thought you were just about to flash your tits.
We're wearing the same top.
Okay.
No.
Should we start with a memoriam to Yogurt Grandpa?
We're starting with our nipples.
Hold on, I didn't even intro us yet.
Can we please do the intro?
Yogurt Grandpa?
Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome back to the End of Always Said That podcast. Happy Wednesday or whatever other day you're listening on, and thanks for being here. We're so happy to have you. Let's get into it.
Okay. So, as you may have seen in our last episode, some of us had some strong feelings on the Skims nipple bra, particularly Nikki and I. So
They bought it.
So to, really hammer home our point, going braless.
In protest.
So, I mean, it's going to get a little crazy here. It's going to get a little chilly. And I don't need a Skims bra.
If you wanted it, sold out.
If I wanted it sold out.
In every size and color.
And guess what? I made my own Skims bra by going braless.
Mm-hmm. By being natural and being comfortable in
Yeah.
my own skin and not
Conforming to society.
conforming to society and not paying
male
attention to
gaze.
the male gaze.
Yeah. If you're a man, this isn't for you. This is for me. I don't want to know how perfect my boobs would look in the Skims bra. They are perfect just the way they are by not being perfect. So,
Yeah, 3
point
out of
has
4
been made.
are braless today.
3 out of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. 75% of the pod.
Guess who the third is?
I took my bra off. I almost put it on the table.
You could have.
Oh, it
That
was
was
sitting
funny.
in that chair.
It was on the menu.
Where'd it go?
Where did it go?
Did you move it?
Where'd my bra go?
It's not on the floor?
No. We should have put him here as our decoration.
Oh. I just didn't wear a bra today, period.
No, but where did your bra go?
I
It was
don't-
on one of those chairs.
That's something for us to find out later.
Anyway, yeah. So,
Drop them out. Let me see them titties.
I'm so glad that you love that song as much as I do.
I love it. I can't get enough.
Drop 'em out, let me see them.
It's going to be on my Spotify Wrapped.
Oh.
Within a month.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah. Oh yes.
I've been going crazy.
Ham hawkers.
Ham hawkers.
Did Spotify ever say when they were officially closing Wrapped this year? Because I know they just were
After
like, surprise-
Halloween.
No, they said surprise, we're going past Halloween this
Oh.
year. But they didn't actually say when they're cutting it off.
Which is scary because I normally go into the Hamilton era November
I know
1st.
I've accidentally been listening to a little too much Hamilton
Yeah.
for my Spotify Wrapped.
I still need to watch it.
Oh my God, Taylor.
Okay, if I watch Hamilton, will you watch Sweet Home Alabama?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought I was going to have to fight for that a little more.
No.
I feel like there's another movie you want us all to watch. You only
Dear
get one.
John.
Oh, yes, she said we had to watch Dear John. You only get one.
Well, I really think that you'd enjoy Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay, then I'll watch it.
But I want you to watch Dear John.
I'm
So
not watching it.
just so that you can get my...
Dear John.
Let's do a rotation where, like, maybe every month one of us picks a movie for the
And
pod
no one
to
can
watch.
say boo about it.
Yeah. No
Bling
one can
ring.
boo-hoo about it.
Bling ring.
Yeah.
Is that going
But I want to watch The Bling Ring anyway, so I
Yeah.
feel like that's not like...
And
It has to be a movie where someone's like, I'm not watching that. And then
Yeah.
you're like, haha, it's my movie month. Guess what
Like
we're doing?
Fast and Furious.
Oh! I haven't seen any of those.
Don't put anything animated on the TV, and I'll be fine.
That's fine.
Fine, but also...
Until it's time to watch the Trolls franchise.
Oh, mine's going to be Trolls, guys. I also haven't watched Trolls. I just really want to watch Trolls. That or FNAF.
Coco?
It's a
But
Freddy's.
we're going to see FNAF.
We're going to see FNAF.
Eventually.
Sorry.
Next Sunday.
We need to dress up as the animatronic.
Here's another episode where we're just threatening to watch FNAF.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's where I want to be.
Do we
Five
have
Nights
a...
at
Oh, we do have a running
Freddy's.
agenda. Okay, so what's on it?
Ailments of the week.
Okay.
My stomach is doing some funny things right now. I mean, when is it not? But, yeah, sorry if that got picked up in the mic. It's,
You're apologizing for your ailment?
yeah, candy for dinner may not have been the best choice.
I think I'm pretty A-okay this week. I just have a pimple on my chin, which is kind of bugging me, and my feet hurt. But those are all things that I don't really think count as an ailment of the week. They're just things.
Yeah. I'm not having a great week, but that means I'm about to get really hot. So watch out for that.
I accidentally wore shoes that were too tight with socks that were too thick, and I have 3 ingrown toenails coming in.
And you said, literally the other day, you said, I know this is going to cause an ingrown.
I said that this morning.
Yep.
Yeah. And I did it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And I am suffering the consequences of my actions.
This week is all about suffering the
Consequences.
consequences of your actions.
But my shoes are so cute. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw them, but
I was
They
going
are
to
very
say.
cute.
I just love those shoes.
They're like the patchwork boots, right?
They're the patchwork boots, and last year they broke, and I took them to the cobbler, and I got them fixed.
Cobbled.
I got them cobbled. So now I have like a brand new pair of shoes.
Gotta break them in.
Did you ever take that purse to the cobbler?
No, I threw it away when we moved.
Oh.
My emotional support black crossbody bag purse from when I was in 7th grade. Had to throw it away.
No.
I was so upset.
I wish I kept some of my like emotional support wristlets. I think I threw them all out.
a wristlet.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that real quick.
My favorite one, it was Coach and it had hibiscus on it.
Oh,
Hibiscus?
Yeah, it was like this big
flowers?
flower. Yeah.
Hibiscus?
and what did
Yeah, what?
You said hibiscus.
Yeah, it's a hibiscus.
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 I say
Hibiscus.
I say hibiscus too.
hibiscus?
I mean potato.
yeah.
Hibiscus.
What do Vera Bradley wristlets mean to you guys?
Nothing.
I didn't have a Vera
I
I
Bradley.
didn't
don't
have
have it.
Vera Bradley.
Wow.
We were, at least my school was Coach and Michael Kors.
Yeah, Coach was really big at my school.
We weren't
Long
allowed
Island
to.
girls.
We weren't allowed to wear accessories at my school.
We weren't allowed to accessorize.
I was a Catholic schoolgirl through and through.
I was a Catholic school girl.
You didn't go to a real school, self-admittedly.
I have
I
my
did.
Coach wristlets. It's in my room somewhere because I wanted to bring wristlets back because I like them better than a purse.
I hate wristlets.
I wish I kept mine.
The idea is genius, but like, no, I'm not into it.
Yeah.
And then I carried it around once, and I was like, "This is kind of annoying. I'd rather just have a purse."
Yeah.
Because then I could at least like
Be
chuck it over my
hands-free.
shoulder.
Yeah.
But like that, it's
if
like
it's a crossbody.
Yeah.
on my wrist.
Yeah.
I think you have to be committed to it.
Yeah.
You got to be committed. I
Yeah.
never was.
Like, I would just like,
You threw away your wristlet?
no, I gave it to someone
Aw.
younger.
I have
It's
that.
having a new life.
I
but,
have that issue too,
It's
though.
not.
I bet it's
Do you guys have that issue? I feel like I have an issue where I just give people stuff.
How is
Oh.
that an issue?
No, like
I get rid of everything.
no, like it's like an in the moment thing where I'm like, oh, you like that? Take it.
Oh,
Like I feel like if I had a baby and someone's like, it's cute, I'd be like, take it.
me.
I don't know why I do that. I just like I care so much in the moment about someone feeling good. I'm like, doesn't even matter that it's mine. You can take it, queen.
I don't do that, but up until I was probably like 16 or 17, I would save everything to give to my younger cousins.
Yeah.
Me too.
And like now I kind of like I still save everything, but in terms of like my headspace now, I'm like, oh, like this will be cool and vintage one day to like give to like my daughters, my army of daughters.
Your army of girls.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is for them kind of thing.
Your army of girls.
No,
If
I
something's
had-
like a little bit more expensive and nicer.
Yeah, like my cousin who's older would give me all of her hand-me-downs, and then I'd wear it, and then it'd go back to her sister.
Yeah,
all of her-
considering my cousins are both about 6.5 inches taller than me now. You
Yeah,
know.
that had to stop
know.
once my cousin Riley is
Oh,
going to
yeah,
be
she's
about
like
6 foot.
Yeah.
And
Oh
a
my
size
God.
like 000.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Model.
I can't give her my clothes anymore.
000.
God.
Yeah. I am holding on to, and they're never going to come back the way I want them to, but I'm holding on to my 2014 American Apparel overalls. I am holding on. They're in my closet.
I love my overalls.
I've
No,
never
they're not
owned
overalls. They're not just overalls.
Oh.
These are 2014 dad cuffed black denim stretchy overalls with a front zip pocket.
Mm-hmm.
These are like overalls. They were the moment. Like, I cannot.
If I Google
split
it,
with
will
them.
they come up?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I want to be an overall girl so bad, But I just don't
These
think I
aren't
can.
just overalls, though. I can't stress that enough.
I was always too short. My proportions were never right for overalls.
Like, I feel like I'd love overalls, but I can't commit.
Huh. Look like you belong in a cornfield somewhere.
Are any of these doing anything for you?
There they are.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Why can't you bring them back?
Because they don't really fit me right, and they also like they're not the style anymore. Look how slim those legs are.
Who cares? Just wear what you want.
You know, my
I
overalls
care.
were
They look
shorts.
stupid on me. I have to wear this now because
Oh.
I'm built like a tooth. Remember?
I don't know. I know what you mean where it's like if it doesn't fit you right, but I don't really care about trends. I just wear what I want.
No, it looks bad on me. I can't wear it, but I'm holding on to them.
Maybe someone can cobble it. We can find a jean cobbler.
You mean a tailor?
Sure.
I'm holding on to
A
those.
tailor?
I just got rid of my purse, and I'm holding on to 2014 also American Apparel lavender fisherman sweater because it's the one that Harry Styles wore that one day, one time. Holding on to it.
I get it.
Yeah.
American Apparel.
That's like
so
how at
real.
my house at home, there's a bin under my house, and it's just filled with like my combat boots. The top that like
Oh
made
my
a V in
God.
the front and had the laces on them because I'm like, it'll come back one day.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like peak 2015 to like
Yeah.
17
American
fashion.
flag on everything.
Just sitting under my house.
studs,
Oh my God.
spikes,
Yeah.
No, my mom
army
is
green.
she makes me get rid of everything.
My mom makes me
Wow.
save
If I don't
everything.
wear it for at least 2 or 3 seasons, it's out.
Wow.
It's out of my closet.
How does she know?
We go through it, and she'll be like, "You
What do you
haven't
mean
worn this."
we? Why don't you just go through it?
Because she's really good at it.
I have the opposite issue.
No, she need her. She'll. Does it bring you joy? No. She throws it out.
No, my mom is just so sentimental. She hangs on to absolutely everything. And
Oh my God, I'm your mother.
Sometimes
No, my mom has everything.
Sometimes
my mom
it's
has
good because I'll have like a random thought of like, oh, I wish like 10 years ago, like and I have it. But then other times, specifically when we moved, when I graduated high school and I was entering college, try going through a house that has 25 years worth of shit in it that was never thrown out. I'm baby toys from when I was a baby. The guy at Goodwill asked my dad if he was coming from a toy store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got rid of those probably when I was about like 13. My baby toys.
Oh,
Like
my
my mom
mom
just
has-
had them in a bin.
My mom
You
has
get them all.
baby toys, baby clothes. Every once in a while, my mom will pull out these maroon pair of Doc Martens that I had when I was like 1, and she's like, "Doc Martens." Yes, I had red Doc Martens. Are you guys surprised? You've met my mother.
It's so Maria.
It's so Maria.
I have never met Maria.
Wow.
Get her on the pod.
Get her on the pod.
She would have so much to say.
Like, I think you know, parents, like from a normal standpoint, like we're saying, they'll keep some things or whatever, you know, keep like the really hard hitting objects. My mom has like every single little, even if I scribbled on a Post-it note,
Yes.
she kept
Yes.
it. Like, it's all of my artwork that I've ever made as a child, every single thing she has. She never got rid of everything. We used to do a lot of pottery when I was younger. Every like
She's got a pottery room.
fucked up little statue that I made and painted, like she has everything. And the crazy part is probably about 80% of it is like displayed in my house.
I was just gonna say my mom has a like it was like a plate that they had us decorate in kindergarten, like a paper plate with like paper fish and little scales and stuff hanging above her toilet in her bathroom.
Oh, that's crazy. A paper plate is crazy.
No, it's
In a bathroom?
No, it's like decorated and stuff. It looks nice, but like she
No, but I'm saying like the
Condensation.
the
from kindergarten.
longevity.
Let's talk about how old I am. I'm turning 25 in 3 months.
It's almost 20 years old.
It is almost 20 years old.
Well, do you remember in like kindergarten when you'd make like these huge ornaments for your tree out of like plates and tissue paper and
Yes.
stuff? We still have all
No,
of them. I don't know how
Yeah.
they come out every year still like kind of intact.
I
It's
never
just
made an
plates
ornament.
and glue.
What?
I never made an ornament.
We're doing that this year.
I didn't have a tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We can get a little teeny tiny baby petite tree.
What did we say? A Hanukkah bush?
Oh,
a
yeah,
friendship
Hanukkah bush.
bush.
A
Yeah.
friendship
Our
bush.
big fat juicy Hanukkah friendship bush.
Oh my god, I love that idea.
We're getting her a friendship bush.
We also need the first, and I've always said that ornament.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go to
We
Bryant
have
Park
one.
and we'll make one.
Oh my god, yeah.
Our first Christmas.
Let's
Yeah, we
do
do
it.
have in our first Christmas ornament.
Celebrating Christmas by getting a Hanukkah
It
bush.
says Meghan, Taylor, and Kristen on it.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to our third roommate.
We know you're listening, Queen.
I was just
Maybe.
gonna say, gone but never forgotten.
Okay, so
Should we get on the docket?
let's get on the docket.
Okay.
I want to touch on some stuff that Taylor said to me going into this week that I want everyone to be aware of.
It was so funny.
So
feeling a little, not embarrassed,
No,
but a
you
little
shouldn't.
shy.
You
You're
shouldn't
feeling
feel
so shy.
embarrassed.
Feeling
It's-
so shy.
it's
Like
cheer-
when you had your second cup of coffee.
Oh my god.
I almost had one today.
it cheered me up. I was I was having a particularly hard time over the weekend, and Tayller was trying to cheer me up. We're sitting in the corner
On my bed. We're having
Yeah.
a group scissor.
on your bed, and I'm upset. I'm a little teary-eyed. She goes, tries to start talking like in a point. She goes, as your best friend, and then she stops and she goes, I don't want to put words in your mouth. I'm sorry. I would say you are my best friend, but I don't want to say that I'm your best friend if you're not saying it. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I feel like I might be.
Okay, can I preface this with I was a little intoxicated.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you're my best friend, but you don't have to say it if I'm not yours.
I was sitting there like tears running down my face. I was like, what the fuck? And then you...
But also, I didn't want to make you feel bad.
No,
Oh my
no, and I
God.
appreciate
And
that.
gaslight you.
No, I appreciate
It was like the
that.
equivalent of if you're dating someone and then saying I love you, but like you don't have to say
You don't
it
have
back.
to say it
yet.
back.
It's
You don't have to say
fine.
it back. So she says that. And I said, no, you're not putting words in my mouth. Go ahead. But it was so funny. I was like
I don't even
laughing
think she
so
got
hard.
to finish getting her point
She
across because
didn't.
none of us would stop harping on the fact that she said, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
It was so funny because you were I think at that point you were just being so extra gentle with me. And then she chased it by blurting out. She goes, if I had to choose between living without you and dying, I'd choose death.
No, but I think the first time she said it, she didn't even say dying. Do you remember what you said?
No.
She
It
said like
ended
if I
with,
had
"I'd
to choose
choose
between
death."
like living without you or like not
living
at all, maybe.
She said not living at all. I choose to not live. And we went, you die? And she
and
went,
I said, do you mean by not living? Do you mean die?
Yeah, die? And she said,
yeah.
She said, yeah, I'd choose death. And we
Taylor said it with her whole chest.
You
I
don't
stand by
want
what
to
I
live
said.
without me?
I'm just like
you.
asking for death regardless every day.
Okay.
But especially if I don't have you guys
Yeah.
around. Duh, I'm asking for death.
Guys,
Yeah.
that's so sweet. And
And
feel
then
the
when I
same.
asked for clarity on that, you got mad at me because you were like, so you just live without me?
So you're just gonna live without me?
You're just gonna leave me alive?
You're gonna leave me alive?
I was just asking for clarity on the question, and then you were like, so you're just gonna live without me?
Don't want to put words in your mouth, but you're just gonna live without me?
I'm fine with putting words in your mouth.
Not me. That was so funny. That really, when I've like needed to cheer myself up this week, I keep thinking about it because it's so funny.
You know what?
No, because it was
Yeah.
you just genuinely trying to be so nice.
I think
just
about
being
that,
so
and then the
authentically
Sunday
yourself.
debrief with the emotional support jugs. I don't know which one of you was just grabbing the other kid.
It was me.
That
I
was
needed
so
my
funny.
emotional support jug.
Yeah.
So funny. I was thinking about that this morning because I was thinking about dropping my let me see them titties.
But yeah,
You're
so
like, I need an emotional support
I just like
jug
I
at
was
this
like,
trying
just
time.
like, damn, it's not the same.
but I just needed everyone to know that because it was so funny, and it's just a funny friendship moment, you know. But yeah,
Yeah.
Stand by it.
yeah. Speaking of kind of
Drunk
things-
words. Sober thoughts.
sober thoughts, yeah.
Mhm.
Wow, you have some sober thoughts then.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Mhm.
and I love you guys. And I would choose death over.
I don't want to put words in any of your guys' mouths, but like you're my best friends. But like I don't want to say it. Like if you don't have to say it back.
You don't have to say it back. I'm just put it out there.
But yeah, and then Caitlin kept saying in one sentence, I kept saying, I will protect my friends. I love everyone. I will protect blah, 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 blah. She's like, you in like the span of like a minute, you said like that you were going to protect us and that you love like every other word.
In what way were you going to protect everyone?
I don't know.
Like physically?
I guess.
With her emotional support jugs.
With her emotional support jugs.
These
things are dangerous.
You kind of went on like a monologue.
Those things
a little
have
bit.
a license to kill.
Got a license for that thing?
You got a license for those things?
Yeah, I was just in my feels, and I guess a lot of Jello shots do that to you.
Yeah.
Did we have some in the fridge if anyone wants?
I'm never having a Jello shot ever again.
I'll take one.
I'm never
Are
having
you
one
going
ever
to mash
again.
it to bits?
Ooh,
With a
yeah.
lollipop.
With your lollipop.
I did go ahead and mash a Jello shot for about 20 minutes, like I was making mashed potatoes, and my masher was a blow pop.
Well, I did go a little overboard. I made 105.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think they go bad?
Can you freeze them?
I don't think so, just because they have alcohol in them.
Jell-O.
So I think they're like have a little bit more longevity, just because like
And Jello's Jello.
I'll take one.
it's vodka, so it probably kills anything that's bad for at least an extra couple weeks.
Couple,
you know?
yeah.
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 Than
Oh.
regular Jello.
Well, wasn't this the same conversation that we decided every night with me is like lesbian summer camp?
Yes.
So should we hit on that?
Yeah, let's
Well,
hit
that
on
brings
that.
us into the cult conversation.
Oh,
Because
okay.
That's what I said your cult was.
Okay.
Your cult would be lesbian summer camp.
Let's table that. Why don't we get into the armpit mask because that's adjacent to jugs.
I literally have to talk about the armpit mask.
Because
So
we breadcrumbed you last week.
we did.
And we apologize
and
for that.
we apologize so deeply. So a couple days before JoJo and I moved, she was like, we were just pissed off at our old roommate and, you know, like pacing around the apartment, just mad or whatever. She comes up to me. She holds this bottle up to my face. She goes,
I don't remember this.
she goes, when we move into our new place, we're getting into this. It's the only thing I'm looking forward to.
Oh, because I felt so disgusting.
Yes, no, I felt so disgusting. And she showed me an armpit mask, and I was like, fuck.
Have you ever heard of it? No, really, guys. Have you ever heard of like
No.
a mask dedicated
It's like a charcoal mask for,
for
your armpits.
No.
No. And I was like, fuck, like that's going to be awesome. And I literally, like, that is what got me through those last, like, 2-3 days that were so miserable. I was like, armpit mask, armpit mask.
No, we kept saying, we were like, we get in the new place, we're, you know, we're
It's like,
unpacking our
move in,
stuff.
eat armpit
Mask. And we got settled. We moved in on a Monday. Come Monday night, we did our armpit mask.
Yeah.
I have pictures. I started a weekly
Because
weekly
we decided
tradition.
we're going to do it every Monday night.
We missed Monday this week, so we did it, you know.
We did miss it on the second week in a
but
row.
but it is going to be weekly.
It's
we
gonna
hit
be
it.
weekly.
We did it, and I'm just taking pictures for us to have a documentation.
Of how good your armpits are gonna look.
Just like honestly, it's just bonding time.
It is. We literally are like both standing in the
We're
bathroom together,
both like this.
this.
Once again, braless in our PJs. It's the end of the night. We have to do it for 5 minutes, and we don't put on. If there's any music, it's very low. We're
staring at each other,
staring at each
doing
other,
a little
arms in the air,
dance.
dancing around, going like, "I hate my life." Like it's just a thing.
It's been a good moment for us
it's
twice
just-
so far.
Yeah, it's just a thing that I think takes us out of our heads a little bit. Like,
No, that's what I said. It's like
the whole world is stressing us out. We can do our
we
armpit
can
mask.
just do our armpit
together.
mask. Yeah, it's a decompressing moment. I'm obsessed with it.
And a
And
moment.
we're only
to,
2 weeks in.
A moment to.
Love
This
that.
is especially a hard thing for me to do. A moment to not take yourself too seriously.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to like break you out of a headspace where you're stressed or just like.
It's like a self-care
funk,
thing, too.
yeah.
To, like, just have a minute and just not worry about anything else besides just
My
armpit
pits.
mask.
And
Yeah.
I think because like if you put on a face mask, if you're used to it, it's no longer like a pampering thing. It could be a chore. Like I have to physically keep my arms up. It's silly. Like it makes you smile a little bit.
Yeah.
So I love it.
I love it. We're doing our little dancey dance last
We're
night.
doing our
Doing a little
dancey
dancey dance.
Yeah. So you guys have to come over sometime. We'll do the armpit mask.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
And
All
I
four
think
of us
it-
cramming into our bathroom,
I think it might be making a difference
We'll
too.
do it, and then we'll go swimming in the pool.
getting freaky in the pool.
Again,
Um,
What if we got freaking in the pool with the armpit masks on?
I feel
we
like
wouldn't be allowed in. We'd
but
have
We're
to
standing in
shower.
waist high water.
everyone would just think we had like bushes under our arms. But I was gonna say, I feel like it might be making a difference.
Do you not reek?
No, it's not.
Oh.
I don't have an issue with odor. I have an issue with sweating. I sweat like a man. I'm woman enough to admit it.
I'm woman enough to admit
I sweat like a man. No, literally, I do. No, I just feel like, the skin can't really, it doesn't really get a chance to breathe because you're always putting deodorant or antiperspirant on unless you're like showering and you're washing it off.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like so tingly and
Yeah,
fresh
it's like
and it can
a
breathe.
charcoal like cooling
Ooh.
mask.
Yeah.
I don't really sweat that much, but for me, I'm looking for like a lightening benefit because I'm so pale. My underarms are like darker.
Same. No, I have the same
So
issue.
I hope that over time it'll help to like,
Discoloration
Yeah.
and any like hyperpigmentation.
yeah. So that's what I'm working towards.
Me too. Yeah.
We'll keep you guys updated on our armpit mask. Hey, if any armpit mask brands want to sponsor us, we'll film you guys some crazy content.
Oh.
Just think about it.
We're
There could
looking
be
at you.
A cut right here.
Mm-hmm.
For the next 3 minutes, we're all yours. We'll do a 3-minute ad. I don't care.
Wait.
I don't care what people watching this podcast think.
We're at lawless land.
I'll do it for 3 minutes.
Take it away, Gary.
So we've actually had this idea for probably about like 3 episodes now and just like have not sat down and did the homework for it. But we thought it would be funny if we each said what each person would start a cult for, what we think they would start a cult for. So Taylor's up first, and then we're all going to say what we think Taylor started a cult for, and then I'm up, and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all going to say what we think they started a cult for. So Taylor, I just put emotional support jugs.
Oh yeah.
I think you'd like lure people in like an emotional support type of way, like that kind of camp. And then it would just kind of like turn into like some sort of like emotional support jug safe space.
So, but she's the only one who has the jugs, and everyone uses her for her jugs, or everyone in the
Ooh,
cult
I like that.
has
I like that. Everyone's
emotional
flat chested. And Taylor lures them and Taylor brainwashes them thinking that she's like the jugs messiah.
The drugs
And
messiah.
that
similar to Scientology.
if they join her cult, they will eventually
get
the
emotional
jugs.
support jugs.
I've been told multiple times. Nice boobs.
And Taylor's just feeding them soy milk the whole time just so they'll grow
ham
boobs.
hoggers.
Oh God.
Taylor's putting
Drop
human
'em
growth
out.
hormones in their food at the
That's everyone's alarm clock. They wake up to drop.
So then people start going to your camp instead of getting boob jobs because they're like, this is the holistic approach. You get the holistic crown. But because you're feeding people human growth hormones.
Yeah.
See, I took a different approach with Taylor's cult.
And I actually will say we were cooking on this last night when we were doing the armpit mask.
We were cooking on this when we were doing the armpit mask. I think for me, the first thing I thought of was Taylor would have an army of men. And, yes, it would be like men. No, I was going to say men that are like, there's like, they're divided in like, in 2 tiers. There's the freaks who are like,
Freaks love you.
no, the freaks who you use for like attention for like mental gratification, and then there's the higher tier of the mustached mulleted men who are more for like visual aesthetics, and they're there for you to boss around.
Love that.
I think that you would be like their supreme leader. Because the thing is that this ties back to us saying like you're a boy mom. I think that as much as you love like manly men, you love to command men.
Probably.
And I think that you would love whipping them into shape. And I think that you would you would divide which tasks you gave
She would divide and conquer.
based on how physically attractive you thought they were.
And if they were more attractive, I'd give them less.
I'm picturing this camp as like, have you guys ever seen Midsummer?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I have.
I'm picturing this camp as when Taylor doesn't like someone, she'll push them off the cliff.
No,
my
I
God.
was literally
Like,
getting to that. I was literally getting to that. If they cannot
If they get
fulfill-
ugly.
if they can't fulfill it, or they get ugly or too needy, she kills them.
I mean, mood.
She
Yeah.
gives them literally a poisoned shooter.
Oh yeah.
So that's my Taylor cult.
Goodbye.
My Taylor cult is
This one's so good.
Oh no.
My Taylor cult is all of the men have mustaches, all of the women have jugs. The cult is also a reality show, and the reality show takes place on a boat.
You know how big that boat would have to be? It'd have to be like Noah's Ark.
Taylor's Ark.
Her dream.
It is my dream.
Yeah.
It's your own below
That's
deck.
why it's your
That was
cult.
Taylor's Ark.
Taylor's Ark.
Oh, Bravo. They only dock once a year for Bravocon.
Bravocon, which happened. It just happened.
I know that's the only time Taylor's Ark is docking is
Oh
for
my God.
Bravocon.
I mean, when Nikki said reality TV show on a boat, I was like, you bitch. That's so good.
that is so good.
That is so good.
If
It's all
you
of my
know
favorite
Taylor.
things.
That's all of Taylor's
That's
favorite
all
things.
Taylor's favorite
Oh my God,
things.
I would create so much
Oh.
drama.
You would on Taylor's Ark.
I'd be Andy Cohen. I'd be the mastermind.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
I'm like literally crying.
I would room people together if I knew they would fight.
Oh,
Oh, it would be such good TV.
Taylor's
So-
sitting in a room with just like cameras, like you know that
She's in the
monkey
situation room.
from Toy Story 3 where he's just like watching the cameras and then we
Is
see
it the one with the
something-
3 eyes?
Yeah.
Andy Cohen, if you are listening.
He's definitely not.
Get Taylor's Ark on the air.
I'd
we have a
invest
good
in
show.
that.
I would.
Mhm.
And
So,
you, besides having your own cult, you'd have a cult following.
Oh.
so
Your
Taylor,
cult following
Both
would literally be a
worlds.
cult.
how do you feel? Do you feel like these cult ideas were accurate somewhat?
You feel like we've represented like different facets of you?
Do you feel like they
Yeah.
register?
A lot of them had to do with jugs.
And men with mullets and mustaches.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's really all there is to you. Having
mean-
jugs and loving a man with a mullet.
I think the only thing
Yeah.
we didn't really hit is sports, but I think that can be segmented into
I feel like that would be
Men
in
with
the Ark.
mustaches?
that
There'd be a
or
library just full of mafia romance books on that Ark.
or
Oh.
I think that like for me, like my cult, it's like the mustached mulleted men get the privilege to like read your like porn books to you at night.
Porn books?
Your smutty books, your romance books.
I'm picturing Taylor like in a hammock.
Your porn on
with
paper.
fanning her, one of them
With
like,
grapes.
feeding her
Feeding me
grapes,
grapes.
and one of them just reading
Has a
a
Colleen
mafia
Hoover
romance
book.
out loud.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to turn on the TV to watch sports because she can command all
Them
of
to
the,
actually play.
all of the
Each
muscly
other.
ones to play. I think that's where like the sports would fall in.
It's very Samantha Jones.
Taylor
Very.
would just,
Oh my
like,
God,
judge
wait, it
mud
really
wrestling
is.
contest all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
like a
Imagine.
Roman emperor should be like
oh.
And then that's
Behead
when they get
him.
pushed off the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I get them to throw each other off a cliff.
oh my god,
Yeah.
you are a ruthless leader.
Goodbye.
So you feel good about your cults?
yeah.
Awesome.
All right, Megan.
I'm like, where
Megan.
can we go?
You're in the
Sign
hot
me
seat.
up.
Okay, Megan.
Taylor's Ark.
It's my cult o'clock.
Taylor, you want to start with Megan's?
Okay, so
Taylor already said what
I
they
accidentally let it slip.
She did.
So Megan's cult, and I'm gonna explain this more. I decided that I was gonna do like 2 keywords and then branch off of that. So Megan's 2 keywords is working out and memes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So her cult, I imagine, is everyone goes because they want to get juiced. Like they want to like get really muscly and they want to be jacked.
Mm-hmm.
And because you're jacked. And they're also funny and they like memes. So I feel like you would have like every morning, like,
like how CrossFit's a cult. That would be my
Yes.
cult. Like Meghan Fit.
yeah, like everyone would be like doing their little workouts and then they'd have their memes and they'd have to like present you the best.
Appease me.
Yeah, they'd have to
Appease you with
present
the
you
meme
the
of the
best
day.
memes because you also want to be famous. So then you'd post the memes and take them as your own.
Oh my god, she has like an army of clout behind her.
Yeah.
I'm running an Instagram page. Like the fucking
An
Gary page on Instagram. That's just me.
They're running off
an
hot
Instagram
salad.
pyramid scheme.
Oh my God.
They're running off hot salad.
They're running on hot salad.
running.
Yeah.
And they're training
Running
for the
period?
marathon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they just make memes all day.
I'm running a media company.
Yeah.
A fitness
just
media
BuzzFeed.
company. I'm running BuzzFeed in 2014.
See, I went a little bit more like humorous with this one. It's also going to be a male only audience in the cult members. And
She's in the cat suit.
you're in the cat suit. No, it's Tom Holland lookalikes only.
I
It's
mean,
an-
no. When you said that last night,
And similar to Taylor's, they have like little tasks that they can perform. But I think the thing is that you just
Do I keep voting one off?
Yes,
every day
or
until
you
I get
can-
my one.
I think you just keep dating them.
Rotate dating my Tom Holland lookalikes.
Yeah, until
Interesting.
you
You
have
whip them until you don't like them.
the one that not only looks the most like Tom Holland, but who serves you the best can be your right hand Tom Holland.
My tall king Tom Holland.
Yes, exactly. That's where I went with this.
Nice.
That could also be a reality show.
Oh yeah. My Meghan cult is an exercise cult, but the only exercise that you're allowed to do is wall twerk.
Why was exercising such a big thing for me? I feel
That's
like
all you do.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't do it that much.
You're at the gym every day.
Yeah, but
You
I feel
are
like that's not,
literally,
like,
like,
my personality because
eat,
I don't
work,
think of myself
exercise.
as like a fit person.
Oh.
So
You're
like,
jacked.
well, that's my issue with it is that I don't see myself as that. So I'm like, oh, that's not a part of my personality. But then everyone's like, you're at the gym every day. What do you mean?
I think
I'm
you
like,
do
oh.
it. You do it more for like your mental health. I feel.
Yeah.
You're an exercise girly. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm an exercise girly, positive connotation.
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't make it your personality. But it's just
Those who know you know that it's a priority in your life.
Yeah.
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 That and Tom Holland.
Just wall twerking.
And wall twerking.
I mean,
Drop
when you
them
said
out.
that.
Drop them out.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So your thoughts on the cults?
I like them. I'd join any of them.
Join in. Well,
I'll start them.
Anybody
the
want to be
leader.
a part of our
Help
cult?
twist my arm.
DM us
I
on
really want to
Instagram.
be on Taylor's arc. Like, I'm
I
so
would
serious.
kill to be on Taylor's arc.
I want to be on Taylor's arc so bad.
I mean, I don't have the jugs for it, but maybe I could if I fed into
You
your
have
diet.
the jugs.
I don't have the jugs, but I could be like a little
Well,
assistant.
you could
Go to-
join Taylor's first cult.
Oh, to get
Well,
jugs.
to get the
We
jugs.
join the first cult to get the jugs. We graduate to the second cult.
Oh my god.
And you end on Taylor's arc.
Oh my god.
That's like your version of heaven.
It really
So
is.
all the women go to the jugs cult. All the men are in the vote out cult.
Yes, and then they come
the
together.
juggers and the survivors come together to go on Taylor's
It's like
arc.
Love Island.
It
Casa
literally
Amor.
is. Casa Amor.
Oh my god.
It really is.
And then they come together.
You have
or
a
like
super cult
Bachelor
now.
in Paradise. Yeah.
You have like a cult corporation.
Andy Cohen, get on this now.
You're a mogul.
Thinking about them talking for once a year for Bravocon.
That would be so fun. Imagine.
The once a year doc at Bravocon.
That is
No,
so
but
funny.
like I'm picturing it like below deck where you have all the jet skis and you
I'm
get
like
someone
picturing like
cooking.
the oldest wooden ship imaginable, similar to Noah's Ark,
like a pirate ship.
but like the hottest people you've ever seen.
Oh my god, so
Oh
many
my god, I have my own
splinters.
island.
Could not be older. But filled with like the hottest.
All the men are constantly repairing it.
Oh,
A man who could fix things.
I got a little carried away there.
you just you left us all speechless there for a second.
Panties a drop in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Jar Jar.
Oh
Jar
god.
Jar.
Okay.
Okay, so again, my 2 words for JoJo are Diet Coke and serving cunt. There would be no water allowed in this cult, only Diet Coke. Everyone would have their hair dyed, corsets on, no men allowed,
Oh.
only women, serving cunt.
Oh my god.
The girls and
love
the
it.
gays.
I love it. I love that.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a lot of burping with all those corsets and Diet Coke.
well,
It's a recipe for disaster.
and you just serve cunt all day and drink Diet Coke.
There we go. Wow. Amazing.
My cult idea. I said you would lure people in with promises of witchcraft, and then my subplot was lots of yassified women.
Oh my god.
That's my personality.
Yes.
So I feel like you'd like pose it as like, oh, come here to like learn witchcraft, and then just everyone would like become a
Ooh.
yassified version.
I
of
make everyone beautiful.
Via
That's like the
witchcraft.
Witcher.
She's yassifying them via witchcraft.
Wait, have
It's
you seen
similar
the
to
Witcher?
Taylor's where people are going in for like to get their jugs bigger. People are like, I want to yassify myself, but also I want to learn this witchcraft.
I love how
Yeah.
like I'm luring people in.
Like a siren.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
No, but have you seen The Witcher?
No, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yes, but she goes
Okay, nerd.
to be a witch, and she was really ugly, and then she put a spell, and then she was beautiful.
I put a
Oh.
Are you talking about the
spell
show
on
starring Henry
you.
Cavill?
Yes.
Oh,
his
that's the
beautiful
plot
long
of that
hair.
show?
That is a plot line. Henry Cavill is so hot in that show.
The long blonde hair.
Wait, is he Billy Dunn?
No.
Sam Claflin.
I always get them confused. Okay, wait. Which
Henry
who
Cavill
was
was Superman.
who? Nerd. Who was the one in Hunger Games?
Liam Hemsworth.
No, Sam Claflin. Sam Claflin
No, but
was in
Liam,
Hunger
but
Games.
Liam Hemsworth
wasn't
replaced.
it.
And
No,
then
he was
who's-
gonna. They just canceled the show.
it. There was
Oh.
backlash.
And then who's the one who was in Me Before You?
Sam
Sam
Claflin.
No,
So then who's Henry Cavill?
Okay.
He
Well,
was
you ever
in
seen that
Enola
Jenna Marbles
Holmes.
clip with Julian where he's trying to figure out the difference between Sandra Bullock and Julia Roberts, and she pulls up a photo and it's all Julia Roberts, and he goes, "That's Sandra Bullock, that's Julia Roberts, that's Anne Hathaway,"
Oh,
and she goes, "Julian, they're all Julia Roberts. That's you right now with Sam Claflin."
we will offline on this.
Henry Cavill.
He's very old timey handsome.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Very-
I know who
We're
he
watching that
is.
clip
I
after
think
this.
He
Okay.
was in Enola Holmes.
She didn't watch that
Oh.
at all. Not at
I
all.
can't think of anything else he was in.
Henry.
Henry Cavill.
That guy.
Oh,
He looks like Penn Badgley.
This was
If
him in
Penn-
The Witcher.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
No, but you have to show him shirtless. Because you just don't understand.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Back to my
I
cult.
prefer Sam Claflin.
All right. Enough of The Witcher. Back to my cult.
Yes. Sorry. I got sidetracked.
Yeah. Oh
See, I don't think he looks anything like
I don't
No.
think so.
Henry Cavill.
I don't-
Get the mix.
yeah.
I don't
Same person
I don't think
in my
so
head.
at all. Not
Okay,
at all.
now
Ski.
what do you think Joe's called it? How do we even get there?
Because
The Witcher. She said I was gonna
yeah.
lure people in.
Be beautiful.
I
No.
think it's funny because I feel like I hope you don't take this the wrong way. I feel like you would want like mostly ugly people in your cult. A cult where it's like uggos, so that you feel so
Most
incredibly hot every day, and also like everyone has to wear a cloak.
Am I that insecure?
No, it's not an insecure thing. It's
That's
just
something I would do just to like wake up every day and be like,
I'm serving cunt.
Yeah,
you
no,
are.
it's
No,
just
it's-
nice to know you're the sexiest one in the room.
yes, it's not about being insecure. It's about like knowing that you're serving cunt and like walking into every room being like, I know I'm the hottest, sexiest person here.
Because
And
everyone
hey,
else
I love
is an
a medium
uggo.
ugly man. I'll bite.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll have a crush.
and men are allowed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uggos of all kinds. I'm inclusive.
the freaks that you're showing your tits to on the street.
Oh my God,
on the glass.
all of my local freaks.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
the
my
local
God. Yes.
freaks.
Okay.
These
That's
are the
where it
local
is.
freaks you find when you're sleeping with the guy, and he's like, "Oh, your fucking nipples are gross."
Yes.
Hey, my nipples are not gross.
These are the freaks that you find that are so grateful.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a cult full of the local freaks where you were just serving so
So much
much
fun.
cunt.
They're literally
My
bow
queen.
down.
They're
My
my
queen.
queening you.
Wait.
They're my queen.
My
Okay,
queen.
okay.
My queen.
I think I know what you're talking about. Do you guys remember that game on like Girls Go Games where it's like the love thing and she has like these eyes, and if you lock eyes with the guy, like
Yes.
they would like fall in love with you and go behind you, and she would like collect guys.
Yes.
I think that's what you're getting at. Like, I'm serving so much cunt that every single man I lock eyes with or whoever like notices, I collect them.
It was less about like uggos that you would potentially use as suitors, but just like
I don't have to use them as suitors, as if
yeah,
they
just to like having them
recognize
around.
me.
Yeah, recognize you as serving so much cunt.
I love how all three of you
They all
revolved
have to revolve around me
I feel
serving cunt.
revolved my.
So far, we've all had kind of very similar.
I think this was
Cults.
the most. First of all, the most consistent out of everyone
I
is
feel-
my entire
Yeah.
personality around serving cunt.
You serve cunt like it's nobody's business.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. No, and the cloak.
It's
Now
cunting
that's-
season.
No.
Yes.
It's
You
cunting
serve
season.
cunt like I'm at a buffet and they're taking the food away.
Call you Joey Chestnut the way
Well,
you
you
were just
gobbling
that
gobbling
down.
that buffet
Wow.
down.
Guys, I'm so flattered. Now, the cloaks. I like that.
Yeah.
Because There's no.
I like that.
I like that.
Now I like that.
Like a velvety cloak.
Yes.
Yes.
And I was just gonna say velvet because the thing is that you guys know me. I'm a little old timey.
Mm-hmm.
I like ancient stuff, like
Henry Cavill.
I like to get real old with it sometimes. And there's
He's
something.
not ancient.
There's such an ancient dread in me sometimes, and I think a cloak would really bring that out.
The ancient dread to like
Do you
eat
think
a
you were
Dorito.
like in like a past life? You were like a witch in like a castle?
Ooh, a castle, definitely. I lived in a castle. I want to live in a
you
castle.
had past lives, or do you think it's your first time here?
I don't know. I have so much karma that seems to hit me everywhere I go. I have to have lived lives before.
I'm so fucking dumb, so I would like to think it's, my first time, but at the same time, I have a lot of deja vu.
Same.
I also without getting like too deep into it, because I would like to hear my cults. I have such strong feelings about like situations that have never happened to me. Like if something happened to someone like that, like just for example, like someone's dad died, like my dad is still alive, but I can like feel that so deeply. Like maybe I'm just an empath, but like I just can feel like certain specific situations, like not everything, but like there's certain things that like I just connect to that I'm like, there's no way this wasn't a part of me, like in another.
I feel like that
in
with
another past life.
people. Like sometimes I meet people who, in theory, I should not. I shouldn't like have anything in common with, or like have any common ground. And sometimes I think like, why do I like you? Why do I get along with you? I feel like there's something that's like
holding you together.
Yeah. And it has to be that maybe there's and if not a past life, maybe there's another, like, I'm about to get real deep, like
Alternate universe.
there's another world or universe where I'm friends with you.
Oh yeah.
Or
I just love the song "Timeless" by Taylor Swift a little too much.
No,
I
I really do think that I don't know. I'm not getting into that now, but it's something to think about.
I think it's my first time here.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in the past life, like I was like an animal.
Ooh, that's good though. That's
Like I'm an animal, or like you were a dog.
Like I don't know. Like
You weren't just like crazy, like I'm an animal.
What's the animal with the biggest jugs? Like a gorilla?
no. Maybe.
So in conclusion, love the creativity. I think
Love
you
the
guys
beauty.
Love the beauty.
I'm loving the beauty. I think you guys are scarily spot on. And thank you for thinking I'm so alluring. Wow.
My ossified queen.
Thank you
Yes.
guys. Really.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Nikki's
so for
cults.
Nikki's cult,
I feel like all three of these are about to be wildly different.
I had that same thought. Mine is Popeye's chicken sandwich and Hidden Valley Ranch.
But
No,
what
those
about,
are her
what
two
about
words.
it? Yes. Okay. So what about it?
I'm getting to it.
Okay. Sorry.
And
And I'll be so patient.
be so patient.
And let me be
So
patient.
every morning, everyone would wake up and there would be a warm,
Cup of ranch.
no,
Biscuit.
a warm Popeye's chicken sandwich.
A warm pap
It's making me a little
or pab.
nauseous.
No, a pab you get before bed.
Yes. Oh, pab is only
Pab's
before bed.
bedtime.
Bedtime. Much like JoJo's only Diet Coke, there's only Hidden Valley Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No other liquids.
Yeah.
And
Now we're cooked with peanut oil.
yeah, and you just live in life. You have your I can't think of your headband's names.
Chimmy.
Chimmy. Yeah, you have your chimmy. Everyone has a chimmy headband.
Oh,
Chihuahuas
that's
running around.
good.
You just do crafts all day.
As someone who lives with her, this is spot on.
Oh my god.
And then at night before bed, you get a pab, a plain ass biscuit.
oh my god.
And then that's your day. That's your cult.
I want to live there so bad.
Now mine is kind of similar to Taylor's, except it's lesbian summer camp.
In the way that it's different from everything Taylor just said.
In the way that only lesbians are allowed there, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm thinking it's in like a lake, like 80s style. So you're all in like little cutoff shorts and like white t-shirts that have like the colors on the sides. You know, like the exact 80s
Just-
like camp uniform that I'm talking about.
It's the gayest thing you've ever seen.
And just kind of like throughout the day, you're doing
Tube
crafts.
Mhm.
You're wearing the tube socks.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's just kind of hanging out. And then every night's kind of crazy because y'all get a little freaky at night.
Okay.
Because it's lesbian summer camp. And
Okay.
it's marketed as a summer camp. But guess what? No one ever leaves. They just have so much fun. They never leave.
You like collect
No one ever
souls.
wants lesbian summer camp to end.
You know what would make
Sounds
that
so
better?
dreamy.
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Guess what? They have a catering hall.
These
okay.
are sister cults.
You know what they only serve?
You're like the
Popeye's
food
chicken
court.
sandwiches.
No, yeah.
But also at the lesbian summer camp, due to the fact that it's a cult, I feel like you need like a god type thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lulu.
Oh, interesting.
Except you didn't market it as your dog.
So it's just a dog?
It's just kind of like an omnipotent god type esque Chihuahua dog. That's the
Yes.
god.
Yes.
But it's called Lulu, obviously.
Yes, of course. Wow. Lulu would be like fucking 33 years
She's
old.
on like a flag. She's on a flagpole.
yeah.
She's immortal.
Yeah, she totally is immortal.
So I went in a different direction. So I'm going in more of a religious direction where you're the goddess
Okay.
that everyone is worshiping.
Okay.
The criteria is that everyone has to be unemployed.
No jobs allowed.
Hell yeah, brother.
Everyone has to be unemployed, horny, and obsessed with her and
So you're
willing
just
to
gonna
serve
leave me
her.
horny?
Like
Everyone's just gonna leave me horny.
Everyone has to kiss her perfect little feet every morning.
no, literally, like she
There's
wakes.
like a line of people.
No, literally, like she
Yeah.
wakes up. Only the horniest get to kiss her feet.
Only those who woke up with like a boner that morning get to kiss her feet.
Wake up horny, kiss
Kiss
your
her feet.
perfect little feet.
She's speechless.
What the hell?
Only those
What
with
the hell is
morning
this?
wood can kiss your feet. Oh my god.
What if they don't have morning wood?
Then they can't kiss her feet.
What do
What
they
if
do?
they're a woman?
Women are always horny.
Okay.
Well, we could do a hard nipple test for them.
Okay.
Wait. I want to kiss your feet so bad.
They can if they cut glass.
Women with the hardest nipples.
Women with the hardest nipples can kiss her feet, and men with like the pointiest boners can kiss her feet. But if you have
Damn.
neither, then you have to like sit in solidarity until you get one or the other.
Yeah.
Do
Is
men
it
get
horny in here? Or is
hard
it just
nipples?
me?
Yeah, they have nipples.
Better yet, if they get both, I don't know. What do you want them to do if a man has both?
Damn.
Takes a screenshot. His body takes a screenshot.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So it revolves more around like them worshiping you and thinking that you're a goddess.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And everything is
Obsessed.
self-sufficient. So that's why, like,
No jobs.
yeah, exactly. It's a commune.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like that time we talked about farming for like 2 hours and like could not understand the concept of like how cows make milk.
Oh my god.
Because we were like, so the cow has to be pregnant all the time because if
No.
a person is the only way they produce milk is if they just had a baby. So
That's
then
not
a cow.
true.
Yes, for the most part, you if milk yourself.
No, if you had like a breast pump and you put it on your tit every day, you'd produce milk.
Really?
Wait.
Yes.
Are you
Even if
sure?
you're not pregnant?
No, I think you have to take some sort of hormone to do that.
I don't
because
think
then
so.
more like women who adopt and stuff would do that. I'm pretty sure it's like a bitch to produce milk if you're not pregnant.
Wouldn't we all be? I'd be lactating right now.
No,
Right?
I'm
because you
pretty
have
sure-
to have like a
So if I
someone
just squeeze
sucking
my
on your
boob
tit.
every
No,
day-
because I've tried to squeeze it.
Wait,
sucking.
but every time a guy sucks on your boobs, he'd get milk then.
No, it's
I
like
think-
a long time over a period of time until you produce milk.
I think you also have to take hormones because then I feel like more women would
To replicate the
produce
hormones
milk.
that your body goes through when it's pregnant.
Like
Oh,
you
that
know how
makes
last year
sense.
there was a breast milk shortage. I feel like more people would have done that in order to like donate to people.
How did we
you
get
meant
here?
formula.
Yeah, there's a formula shortage, not breast milk shortage.
Wait.
Because women who were already
There's not a breast
producing-
shortage.
Yeah, there's not a breast shortage. Women who were already producing breast milk were donating it to like families who needed it because there was a formula shortage. So I feel like more people would have like been like, okay, I've already had my kids, but like I guess I'll like re-up the kitchen or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
But
I don't know.
pretty
Well,
sure-
offline about
this brings me to my last point. No kids allowed. No nerds allowed.
Duh. Should be a given.
Cartoons are banned.
No cartoons.
Cartoons are banned.
No kids. Yeah.
Drop 'em out.
Drop 'em out. That's our national anthem.
Hot salad is banned.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's only
there
we're
is
catered by Popeyes.
There is a long
Every
list
single
of
one
food.
of these camps is catered by Popeye's Chicken.
There is a long list of food that is banned in Nikki
Oh
Land.
yeah.
But yeah, that was mine.
Damn. I love these guys. I feel like all three of them were so oddly specific. But I do say I'm dying to go to lesbian summer camp. I mean, any situation that does feel like adult summer camp is where I feel like I thrive. So dying to go to lesbian summer camp. I get real freaky there.
Get freaky to poo.
I get freaky to poo. Be barefoot like everywhere.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
and your perfect little feet.
My perfect little feet.
Perfect little feet.
Yeah.
That men will wake up and kiss, and women. Men and women will wake up and kiss at
At lesbian
Joe's
summer camp.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well,
Cool.
those are our cults.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
If you want to join
below.
our cults,
I'm dying. I'm
DM
dying
us.
to go on Taylor's arc.
oh,
Dying.
Andy Cohen, please. I want this to be a reality.
What
I want my
cult
own
could
show.
The 4 of us start as like a unit.
Ooh.
Taylor's Arc. I'm just kidding.
I would kind of like.
Did
to
we
start
talk
Taylor's
about this
arc.
last night?
We said
thought
we
we
needed
did.
to come up with ideas, but I didn't know
I
if
didn't
we
come up with
actually
anything.
got
but we
there.
Collective. The end. I've always said that cult.
I feel like it would just be like
I mean, part of
I
the
feel
You'd
like
have
it would
to
be
be
a
a
mashup of all of our cults.
Yeah.
Like it would be like the lesbian summer camp on Taylor's Arc. Everyone's yassified.
everyone's serving
and
content
exercising
and exercising. Like it would just
and
kinda be
horny
like-
and horny
it would be
and
like a
unemployed.
morph of all-
unemployed.
Well, obviously, there's no jobs on Taylor's Arc. We're only docking once a year.
For
Bravocon.
Well,
That's how we
Bravo
make
will
all the
pay us.
money. That's how we make all the money.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say part of the reason why we said like there's this podcast and the friend group is unique is because we're all so incredibly different. So I do feel like it's a mashup cult.
Yeah.
definitely, but I also feel like there has to be
We'd
like
all wear cloaks.
weekly panty dropper, and then the panty dropper gets to like kiss my feet.
All
something
hail
like
the
that.
panty dropper.
Panty riser of the week gets pushed off a
Flogged.
cliff.
Oh, I was gonna say he gets punished.
Pushed off the boat. We're on Taylor's Arc.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Yes, he gets
He gets put in the
thrown
brig.
overboard.
He's putting the brig.
He gets.
He has to
whipped
walk
with
the
Megan's
plank.
whip.
He's
Yeah.
walking the plank.
Yeah.
We're all just living on Taylor's Arc off of Diet Coke and Ranch.
We're gonna get scurvy so bad.
Popeye's chicken
Diet Coke
sandwiches
and ranch and
Literally.
hot salad.
and hot salad.
You know what, guys? I'm sorry. In my cult, there has to be real food. There has to be real
Are
food.
you
I'm sorry.
saying an array of blended vegetables over zucchini noodles isn't real food?
It's real food.
To me.
It's
No,
nutritious.
It's real food. I need more of an array.
Do you want the soy milk with growth hormone?
We also have Pabs.
You said my jokes were enough. Maybe they could be
Well,
bigger.
We have Pabs.
Everyone
Breakfast,
can
lunch,
have
and dinner.
Everyone's breakfast is a pab and a cup of human growth soy milk.
Lunch
Oh
is hot salad.
And a
A
Diet
hot
Coke.
salad and a Diet Coke, and dinner's Popeyes.
Popeyes chicken sandwich and ranch.
Holy shit.
Ranch to drink.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Oh,
I've always
wait.
said that.
Punishment, eating jeans.
oh,
Eating jeans.
Punishment, you get to eat jeans.
Eat
if
someone
you're bad.
else's
you get to
jeans.
eat jeans. You have to eat like the crotch too. It stinks. It's gross.
The panty riser that's been in the brig.
Yeah, there might be a little piss in it if they're mine.
You're getting Goddess Nikki's pants. Sorry, they're full of piss.
Oh my god, I thought of another
full
homework
of
thing for us to
piss.
do. And we can make a TikTok out of it.
Mm-hmm.
As we're approaching on the 1 year of our friendship, and we did this TikTok before, but it was with our text messages. I was going to say moments in our year of being friends that have altered our brain chemistry.
Oh, God. Okay. Let me cook on this.
Like a greatest hits kind of thing. Just like moments that you keep going back to.
Taylor's head in the couch.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Taylor's head in the couch.
Oh,
Oh, so that's gonna be funny.
all right.
Well, maybe we can do that for our
Catfish.
one.
I think about that. That's my Roman Empire.
The puddle.
The first date party. I mean,
Yeah,
that.
as
my
a
Roman
collective.
Empire.
I think for our 1 year
The shush.
episode, we should all pick one moment. The shush.
The time we got
Oh
into
my
like
God.
a lethal fight in the lobby of the Bell House. That was like
It's almost friendship ending.
one of us was in tears.
All of us were in tears.
I was not in tears
I
because I
wasn't
was
crying in the
getting
lobby of the
screamed
Bell
at.
House.
Oh.
I only remember one of us crying in the lobby of the Bell House, and she's not at this table right
Yeah,
now.
I was getting screamed at in the lobby of the Bell House, so it wasn't me
Our
either.
friendship ending fight in the lobby of the Bell House. Oh my god.
We said it was too sensitive to address on the pod.
Oh my god!
Well,
No, we have to talk
when
about
we got
this.
Zayn.
So fucking funny.
We got getting
Getting zaned like 2 months into our podcast. Yeah, we have to talk about it.
Oh my god.
I think that also just falls in the general. We can make a TikTok on this. It's just like things that happened in our first year of friendship.
Mm-hmm.
when we're having like the most lethal fight at the Bella House, and Eric Griffin comes over and he's like, "So should we take a picture now?"
So you guys look like you want to take a picture with me. Everyone's crying, and I know you ladies want to take a picture with me.
You have that picture? Like how like unenthusiastic? We have
I
this
have
so
it.
unenthusiastic.
I definitely
even
have
in
it. I went to the bathroom to cry.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And we have the photo booth photos from that night too, which is crazy.
Yeah, I threw ours out when we moved.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh well, if you're the former 5th member of this podcast, you've probably just killed yourself after listening to that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Drop 'em out. Drop 'em out.
Well, yeah.
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 This is your sign to go to the Bell House and have like the most incredibly huge fight of your lives in the lobby of the Bell House. Don't worry, you'll come back from it.
Oh my god, the They Them pizza maker at the Bella House. Tell them we said hi.
If you go there, tell them you said hi.
They, them.
I said tell him.
I know. I make sure.
Tell
They,
them
them.
we said hi. They won't remember us. If you show them a photo of Taylor, they might shoot you out back.
And take it back with a shotgun.
But yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And all of our social medias are linked down below. We'd love if you hit a follow up there and kept up with us. And anything we talked about that was visual, just hop over to our Instagram and go to our things of the week.
Bye.
Bye.